Hey y'all, what's going on? Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. I know I usually don't do no live on the Wednesdays, but I gotta get some stuff out here and give you content and whatnot. So this is Married at First Sight. Please hit that like button when you're on your way in. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. I appreciate, like I always go keep saying, I appreciate the people who have been reviewing my videos lately and have been getting good reviews. Good views, especially for a small platform as me. I feel like the numbers is great. And let's continue pushing. Share this out there. Let people know about me. And hopefully you enjoy my content. I'm very chill, laid back. I just like to have fun and just talk my opinion and move on to the next. So you coming in, please hit that like button. Tell me, hey, you joining in, chat with me, and let's go. Replay game, appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button when you watch it. Also make a comment down below if anything I may say or miss. This is Married at First Sight. Y'all see the thumbnail? Is talk about the last 3 episodes, but it's mostly gonna be like a general recap of the last 3 episodes because I ain't really take the notes. I just been watching it. So I might not get all the significant details, but I'm most getting the majority of what's the gist of their relationships are and give it a conversation and whatnot. So I'm here to give you a little live review before I go to work tonight and everything. So let me get y'all into it. Listen, Married at First Sight. But hold up, before we start that. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Don't worry about that. I got to get a haircut soon, but it doesn't matter. Listen, let me put the thing up, the cast. All right, Married at First Sight. Listen, I'm going to say this. I wish if people get on these shows and know what their show they're getting up, signing up for, and go into it. All this self-godliness is all this prejudge and preconceived notions, and all that stuff y'all having coming into shows and stuff like that. Is you need to throw that out the window. Because you think I come from the show to have already preconceived things you wanted, and then you go get that. If you was gonna get that, speak on that when you do all that questionnaire and the lengthy process. Y'all like keep reminding ourselves. I said if it's so lengthy, then y'all need to be a little bit more truthful in your little process. So when they pick the people, they probably can get at least close to what y'all is. So at the end of the day, we all know it's a different process. Like a catchy keep telling us about this. It's not the normal process, not the normal process. I said, we understand not the normal process. I want you to understand that it's not the normal process, right? This one, that here, this guy, right here, that catchy. I want he understand it's not the normal process and step up. I want they all know this not the normal process. Because y'all was the normal process on anything else. Y'all would have not been on the show, right? Y'all chose the show for a primary reason. Because what y'all was doing before was not working. And what they did this season compared to other seasons, that the experts actually paired you up what you actually really wanted in your questionnaire. Because that was a criticism that Married First Sight had before in the past. They had a questionnaire, people answer the question, they gave you something opposite what they asked for. And ask someone who's, not to say, let's do superficial things, who makes a lot of money, who wealthy, who go buy me things. But then you pair me with someone who's very frugal. I didn't ask that. Why you set me up to failure? I like the nicer things in life. I like to go travel. I like to do this like this. I'm not gonna be sitting here and trying to worry about them that my life and my money situation because you wanna thing. And I understand the balancing out, but that's the issue y'all have. And I'm not saying that this process will give a high success rate, but usually if you want to pay somebody who they wanted to pay them with their person they wanted, you most likely probably get more successful marriages than that. It still was a work in progress. It still got to do the process of getting to know each other, communication style, intimacy, physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, mental, financial intimacy. All that stuff needs to come into play. Yes, but make it easier when you play them with someone that they ask for. So that's what this season is. What they did is say, okay, if you want this type of man, and this what it is, be honest. Like Michelle with her thing when they showed a clip of her saying that she was okay for someone who may be like not have their own, but a picture willing to buy. That's what David. But she also want a light-skinned black man. That's what she got. I mean, you just know he Puerto Rican. I don't know if he's black or not. But it is what it is. Let's just say for the sake of it, he's black. He wanted light skin. He wanted a blonde. White woman. And that's what he got. And my other things, financial independent, want to be independent because that's what he definitely said he wanted an independent woman, no matter what it was. And whoever he paired with, he wanted independent woman. She got an independent woman, even though she is sufferable with her freaking opinions and stuff like that. But he got what he wanted because she's baby independent on her own for a long time. So, on top of balance and things like that. So what they did this season, so okay. So I feel like y'all need to really be more direct. Now, Michelle, if you would have said, if they asked you, will you open to someone who's willing to buy a home, that thing, you say yes. If you're not sure about it, don't even say yes. To say no, I want someone who have their own home already. Not staying in my basement. Now I know, I need somebody who have their own home already or have their own place. Period. Straightforward. There's no room for wiggle room to pair you with someone that you're disappointed. And then we got this dusty dude right here who applied for last season and didn't make it, and they got this season and making it in. And I'm still trying to understand his intentions, because if you watch this last 3 episodes, he don't really feeling this girl and them. He not feeling her. We all see that, but I wish he'd be honest with it. But I guess he don't want to say that. Why? If y'all preaching honesty and be upfront, you don't want to come off with bad guys. If people already whipping you off the new one, you might as well say it. Save her the issue for making an effort. And vice versa, everything else as well. I think Juan also is not really fitting Carla like that. I don't think he really fitted her in that kind of way. Not a romantic level, not no freaking intimacy kind of way. Like Carla says, mostly platonic with those two. He coming across like, oh, he's this party man and all this extra stuff. I would think he wore all that extra energy he has, all that stuff. You think he would be affectionate and more willing to do a lot of things. It'd be touchy, fitty, and he ain't do none of that. Now with Carla, to that extent, because they had a conversation in the bed. Carla and Juan right here. They had a conversation in the bed. And they was asking him. She was asking him, how do you feel loved the most? Basically asking what's his love language. What's your love language? We all know the 5 basic love language. Most people have like a predominant one. Other people have a combination of the thing. And most people will have a combination of thing, even though you might have one predominant love language. Like those who've been following my channel know that I'm big on quality time. That's my number 1 love language, quality time. You won't get further with me with that. I don't care how much we have sex. I don't care how much we talk about. No, that's fine and all. But quality time is what I value the most. And if you're not putting that effort, nothing further will go further than anything else that we have been doing. Box you with a box you in. And then next, physical touch is sex, because quality time leads to physical touch. It's like that. So that's second, but my majority is quality time. You get the most out of me if you want to spend time and be like, you want to do things. Like, it don't have to be going out to eat. I love to eat though. I mean, we can stay at home, we can do things like, as long as you spend time to partner and get to know and build something. That's what I like the most. The closeness. So he basically said he like actions. He like actions, like he's just saying, oh, you coming home and see the clean house and things like that. His actions like that. She's like, so what you feel love the most? He just I just want to do things and stuff like that. It's like, what you feel? I said, I don't know. You not listening or he's not explaining it correctly. But basically, he's saying he like acts of service. He like you to do things. That's his love language. Acts of service. He wants acts of service. So you gotta do things to make him feel love. Now he did say he's not a touchy-feely person. He's not affectionate like that. He don't be doing all that kissing and hugging and stuff like that. I said you could have fooled me. Is it because you're not like that, or it's because the person you with is not you're not attracted to? You're not attracted to. And if you're not, just say so. I don't know if he really follow up, but he said he was trying to build there. And then he also talked about he wants to be told to compliment someone and all the other stuff. And I was like, you don't need to be told that. Yes, I feel like the communication style needs to be there. Like not just on this couple, but all couples that yes, we like to hear the feedback. We love to hear conversation. How we gonna build and grow, especially in this accelerated process, if you're not opening your damn mouth and speak. Speak. Open. So if you feel something's not happening, you feel something is not getting what you want to make, that could probably lead you to say no. You may want to say something so the person could probably try to work on it. So the whole thing about Carla passive aggressiveness, because one time he sat down with Carla and he told her, "Oh, I had a good time with David. Me and David went out to a spa day. He rubbed my back, I rubbed his back. He didn't say all that, I'm just animated stuff. He said, "Oh, we went on a spa day. We was in a sauna. We was in the waters. We was just loving the life. We just like the energy, like Carla is. And I just forgot about you." Once he say that for, why he say that? Because baby, Carla said, "Oh, you forgot about me. I'm gonna show you what you not gonna do when you forget about me. You'll learn not to forget about Carla." Like I was like, Vaughn, come on now. Maybe he wasn't thinking. He wasn't thinking because anybody was like, listen, even if you were, even if you did forget about someone for the moment, because you was having so much fun time with David and all that stuff like that, you just forgot. You just ain't think about your partner. It's not necessarily something you need to say. And then he realized later on that how she is, and he picked up that she was not happy about the comment he made, but he did mention that he can't read minds. You need to open your mouth and speak and say something that you feel type of way about this, about my comment, they whatnot, and I can learn from that. And yeah, she does need to communicate. You just can't be up here, something happened, and nobody will know what you upset about, and you just give passive aggressive nature. Because he felt it. And he apologized, just open your mouth. Just call it and spoke. I said, listen, I didn't like you what you said. You forget about me? What was that about? Then also sometimes when she does say things, you're not really listening on grasping because she said, listen, when I come home every day, I need 30 minutes to decompress. Just give me 30 minutes. When I come in, I go in my room, give me 30 minutes, and I can do the rest of my day. You can talk to me. You can talk me to death. You can kiss me. You can hug me. You want to have sex? All fine. Just give me 30 minutes when I walk in the house. Yes, I might say, hi, babe. Hey, Juan, how you doing? But I can't 30 minutes. Just give me that. Oh, that's up. And then he gonna come and say, so I used to tell me so like that. So what is so what? I can't say hi to you, get into this and blah, 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 blah. She said she need 30 minutes. Yeah, she would say hi and everything, but she would go home, give her a little max, and then after 30 minutes, then you could do do what you want to do with me after that 30 minutes. See, this stuff to say, like she communicating, you just act like you just want to hear. It's like she told you that. Just give her 30 minutes. I said, Carter, if you want a family soon, you may not get that 30 minutes like you say you will. That 30 minutes go out the window. When you start having family and kids. Now, since I'm still on them, so let me just go continue on Dave's little path. We come to find out when the show was happening, Carter lease was up, and she did not renew it because I guess she know she was going on the show, and I guess her plan is to move in with the spouse that she's getting married to. Which I don't think that's a good idea. I said I wish anybody in the future who want to get on the shows, please do not leave your home or let your lease get taken up or whatever because you're going on the show because you're hoping something work out. It may not work out. It's the fact that if you say no at the end of the process, it's decision day. If y'all don't watch Married First Sight, Married First Sight is couples get married at the first sight. That's what called Married First Sight. The first day they meet each other, they get married. They get a questionnaire. The experts, the experts ask them a lengthy process of what they want and everything. This season, they make sure they get a person they wanted compared to the previous seasons. And they get married, and then they do the process kind of like in reverse. It's a celebrate process, like an 8-week process, and they go on a trip. Then they go to their little home that the production places in the same building paid for. So, and then because that's how the experts go to see them. Because they say if y'all all different places, they gonna be doing too much traveling. They say no, we will put you in one building, and this is what it is. Because y'all noticed that all the apartments this season look the same, furnished the same kind of layout. Yes, the decoration, the couples who decorate the homes make their own personal touch. However, the furniture and stuff like that is mostly the same. So I would say that to say that don't just let your place go whenever the lease is up. You don't ever do and everything because you think you'll get married, so like that. So she had no home. I said, girl. So all these judging and stuff like that, you think you won't be doing good? You got no place to your own damn self. So that's why she was wanting somebody to really take care of her, to be in the house, to be anxious, to be moving in with the person and everything. But she did say in her last relationship, the person that made her feel welcome because it was his place, and he even let her bring a lot of her stuff in that home. I said, come honestly, honestly, that word is cracking me up right now. Anybody will feel some way if you want to put all your stuff in a place that they already established. I live in a studio. Who could come in here and live in here like that and put all their stuff? I said, I haven't got a space. They got stuff from all the stuff I have. Yeah. It's not small, but it's still not a one bedroom or an extra closet and stuff like that. Got enough space, I know. So you want to have a space that y'all both can feel comfortable and y'all both can make it your own. Instead of having someone coming in your space that you already established and try to juice it up. Unless you got this, unless it's own and you have it and you okay having that person moving in, that's fine. Well, vice versa. But I think that's what I think she was hoping for. And that's what she got. So they went to see Warren's place. I don't know. Warren's place looked like it was a collective of cultures. He had a hammock in one area. He had a bike here. He had a Buddha statue. He had a China place. He got he had all this. He had a Jamaica. Like he had all different things all over the place. His TV stand was the hardwood cart when you lumber wood and you push his wood back and forth. It was the TV stand. I said, no boy, bye. I don't care how frugal you are. I don't care how frugal you are with your money. You could at least buy a little decent stand. It ain't gonna cost that much. You don't have to buy no expensive one. You could buy all that different cabinets and shelves on it. No, you can get a nice little cute one like at least $100 or something like that, and call it a day. Go to Best Buy or something. But your TV's on that freaking lumber cart? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So like that. So Carla was like, "Oh, what's going on here? Can I put my woman touch around here?" It was all over the place. A hammock in the place. What are you having a hammock for? What's that about? A TV mount. Exactly. He could have get something like that. Because I have a TV stand that because I know when I get my place, I don't want to put my TV on no wall. I don't want to do no. I don't want to push nothing on walls, nothing like that. Everything. The only thing I put on my walls is like the pictures frame. I might go to get another painting set class and do another picture. Like you see that one here? I had that. That's the only something I really put on my walls. Other than that, I don't put them on the wall. So what I did was that I bought a TV stand that they have like a stand and thing, and the TV go attached to it, and you could go up and down with it, or it could go side to side. So if I come sit over here, I can turn the TV this way, and I can watch TV from here, or I can go over there and I can turn the TV that way. I can watch TV over here, so like that, or I can watch it here. So I like it. It's like it's gaming stand. It's like it's on the wall, but it's not actually on the wall. So that's what I have. I like it, and I got it from Best Buy. So I said, you could have lived by that. But no. But he had an eclectic of stuff in his place. And I said, oh boy, you can tell this is a bachelor plan. And this is where he work at. This is that. He had his cousin, I think somebody staying there for the time being. And I said, oh boy. And so she was hoping to make her a place. I said, glad that the production have your own share apartment because this place ain't looking like. Not at all. Not at all, chill. And I said, Carl, you want to move into this? Nah, I'd rather call. If I would call, I said, even though I have my stuff in storage, I said, I'm not moving in here. If we do say yes at the decision day, we're going to find a place together. But it's funny though, because I was was thinking that he would, the way how he was presenting himself, I think he would be living in a high rise. His place was gonna be like expensive quality taste or something like that. And I don't know. And maybe it came across how he presented himself that it was his place would be that type of thing. So when we see the place, I said, "Oh, this is like a really basic and eclectic type apartment." I was like, okay, he had a different cultures all over the place. Mediterranean, Asian, Palestinian, all that stuff. Buddha statue. I said, oh, child. So the bigger thing with them is like they have lack of intimacy right now. She wants that moment. She liked the huggles. The huggles. What the hell? I put cuddles and huggles in the same hugs and cuddles at the same time. And snuggle. Chad, let me make it work. Huggles. Snuggle and hugging. Um, she liked the hugs. She liked the cuddles. She liked all that. But he's just not that moment. He's just not there at the moment with her. And I was like, I mean, part of that could mean that he might not like her. But we'll see. But yes, it needs to be communication. And I think he needs to listen more because she'd be telling you stuff that she's telling you stuff and you just don't really want to care to listen. And I just don't understand why. But hold on, y'all. And I said, you don't care to know. But whatever. What not? Next time, don't say you forget about her again, please. Don't do that. I mean, he did apologize. He realized he saw that he needs to make sure that he be mindful what he says in the future. But he just wanted to be told about that. I said, listen, call us, communicate. Warren, please listen, and we can see how this goes. But whatnot. He did talk about some cleaning, and she supposed to clean the kitchen, and he supposed to clean the bathroom, and all that stuff. He said, just do that, whatever. I said, I don't know. They had a toga party, and they're trying to get to know, and that's what he was saying. He needs to be told that she compliments. I said, nobody needs to be telling you that somebody needs a compliment, but whatever. Let's go. Madison and Allen. It's like I feel like Madison and Michelle is kind of similar, but what is different is that I think what's different to me. Hey, Dominique Boo, how you doing? But what is different? I think that Madison's trying, and she's not a douchebag like Michelle is. She's not. Madison's he's trying to get to know Alan. um, Madison's trying to get to know Alan and see what he's about, and then especially when she had like a lot of pieces because she didn't like his taste of fashion and about how he dresses and stuff like that. He like talks a lot and whatnot. He a people pleaser, and that's the thing that she kind of like uh, is scared the most because I'm well, I'm having a good time, enjoying myself, working, relaxing, doing life, doing all this, and it's peaceful, peaceful, you know. Told my mom and did all her stuff, but other than that, not much going on. Um, I think she's kind of scared of the most because he's so much involved in her, and she want to know where he stands in his own personality. She don't want to change him per se, but she just want to know where he stands. Like it's scared. He just want to do everything I want to do, and it's all about me, me, me. I said I just want to have who you are as an individual, who you are as Alan, because Alan does give that. He does give that. He does, and that's what they said too. He does everything the partner wants, and really consume his personality identity into the partner is so much for the same. And I think that's what's kind of scary last time because there was so much going on. And on top of that, like ex accusing of not trusting him and stuff and whatnot. It was infidelity, I think, on the ex part, but it whatnot. But I don't know because Alan, when she seen his place, and then her place was okay. I think we see her place, right? We see Madison's place. I think her place was not bad. She is nice. It wasn't bad. But when she saw his place, it was kind of simple and like a thing type. But what was interesting is that he said his kitchen. Now his place was not bad. Don't get me wrong, his place is not bad. But it's because she's really came in thinking that he was gonna be this geeky, dorky kind of type person, and he was not gonna have all this extra. She was thinking the worst because how his style was and everything. But when she saw in the closet, he was like preempting to show. I said, "Hey, here go the fur. Excuse me. Here go the fur coat. Here go the fur coat I got." Here the thing. He drove like a Jaguar. Cause he called it a hoopty. I said, "Oh, you know the terms and everything for the hoopty, their Jaguar." She said, "Oh, she saw the car and everything." But then he did so up in the trunk, and it was like flamingo, a flamingo bird, and he's Iris's niece and everything. And okay, she see he driving a nice car because every now and then he does say he's frugal, like he type his money, but also saying he likes to splurge at times. So when she seen his faces like that, she realized, dang, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. He is yes, he wear the broccoli drawers and everything. I said, listen, if Alan's a nice guy, he treat you well and he making sure you good and he's not that F boy, I could take an Alan, please. At this moment, we need somebody. Like we need to love. We need somebody. Come on. I can take an Alan. If you don't want him, somebody can take him. Because it doesn't seem like a bad, but we'll see. I mean, he did get it. He was an angry drunk the next day because you tried to get him to go to flag football they played. He said, "I ain't going to that fucking shit. You better go, girl. Bye." And I was like, "Oh, Alan, you angry when you're drunk? Don't give me a drunk, Alan." Child. Nobody mad. Shit, nobody told you to take all that shot of tequila like that. on his birthday weekend, you know, birthdays, you know, you tend to go overboard. I mean, not me. I mean, I don't get drunk, but still, it was drinking, so he had a good time. And the next morning, he was just angry. He was angry, and not because he was just angry at Madison. He just was angry drunk. Some people cry when they're drunk. Some people are angry when they're drunk. Some people get hungry. Like, it is what it is. Different type of things of who you are. So I would say she's trying. So when she saw that his place was not bad, she kind of calmed down a little bit and said, you know what, I've been working out with Matt. At least work it out. Now I'm still thinking, because we all know the season, somebody might step out. It's going to be a couple swap. It's going to be a cheating situation because they let it be known. They wish they didn't tell us, but let me know. So I'm trying to wait to see who is the couples that's swapping, who the person who cheating on the person and whatnot. Because we do know Madison may not like Alan like that, not because he's not he's a douchebag or he's not considerate, because he is and everything, or because he's not really her type like that. Because she's like the pretty boys. He's the opposite of that. Because that's a friend made it stated like that. But she is really trying to see who he is and be him. And also wants some more time. Like, so when she talk about working out, he would say, oh, I did that show she likes. So I said, Alan, okay. He went working out 4 times in 1 week, one time. And she did not know that. I said, that's why, because I need to communicate. And that's a big requirement. I have to communicate. Because I think the first night they're supposed to be in the house together, she went out and one of her friends and left him home by himself. So now he said, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Why is she? Why am I by myself? Where is she at? Where is she at? And she come on the next morning. So I said, oh, okay. Oh, and he remodeled his own kitchen. I said, oh, not only he was driving a hoopty, he knows some of the freaking slang terms and he's cool and everything. He's not that bad. Did he know how to cook too? No, I don't know if he know how to cook now, but he's a handy person. I said, we need somebody like that. Especially when I have a house, you don't need to have somebody else paying people. He could do everything. He remodeled his own kitchen himself, his damn self. I said, okay, by himself, because he wanted the kitchen when he wanted the kitchen. He remodeled it. I said, ooh, good with the hands, thoughtful kind of person. Okay. So she didn't know he worked out 4 times. I said, okay, Alan, that was great and all, but hope you're not doing it because she said she likes that. That's her thing. If you're not a person who work out all the time, you don't have to work out all the time. I mean, every now and then, yes, people should exercise for health reasons. I mean, if Planet Fitness was still 24 hours, I don't know why the fuck they took the 24 hours away. And yes, I said it like that because I was upset. I was like, it was really convenient for my job. My work hours, 24 hours, I could go in late night if I want to, everything, because it was great for me. Because I don't like working out with a bunch of people in the freaking gym. I hated that. I don't like it. I like when it's like not much people, like a few people. I get my locker, I get my equipment. I have to wait online, wait for the equipment. No. Everybody seen all these goods. Let me stop playing. So, no. I mean, they might be, and they New York City. I said, that's whack. We don't got much New York 24 hours gym when they said city that never sleeps. And that was the only one that's the reason why, even though it wasn't great, it was the only one I was able to go to because everybody else was figuring regular hours. And I'm not waking up so early in the morning to go to work out. Ooh, who does that? Not me. I know people does that and I'm not down to them, but not me. Should I expect my work hours? Sure. But I said, don't do that because that's what she wants. Because you're going to be consistent. Because you're not going to be consistent. Don't try to kill yourself by going to the gym 4 times a week. You can do your in-home workout. You can do a Zumba class. That's what I might start doing again. Go back to my Zumba classes. And stuff like that. In your house, at least zim it down to 2 times. I mean, recently he was a clown stepmaster. He was working out. He about to faint and pass out. And I said, okay, that's you're not a workaholic, workout person. So it's nice that he did that to please her. But hopefully he did it more for himself, not for her. But he said part of it was because that's what she wants and he want to make her happy. And I said, yes, but that's also fearful of her because she said she don't want you to do everything because she wants you. I'm like, no, don't people please me. Be yourself. And then I can see if I like you or not. But I don't think she really likes him like that physically. But at least she's trying. Like she planned a freaking surprise birthday for him. It was cute. He had no idea. It was funny that she made pancakes in bed for him. And then after he woke up and had the pancakes, she said, "You gotta get out. You gotta get out." I spent a spa day with my girls and everything. But she was a lie. It was a birthday party planned for him and whatnot. And stuff. Like I said, I didn't take a note, so I ain't gonna really care about everything they said because I know it was some sit downs with the friends, and I don't remember all the stuff that the friends told these people and stuff like that. I just grasped what I could grab based on what I see. But all I do know that it just needs to be a balance of them communicating. And also, I do know that she said she wants feedback from Alan. And I think that's stuff that he's not saying because I think the friends did tell her that she want to hear stuff from you. You feel type of way about some things that you don't want to do this or you do that or you feel something that she's not giving. She want to hear from that because I think she's not getting that from him. As much that he likes to talk a lot, he's not giving much feedback and stuff like that to help prove their relationship. Because I was like, as much as you're trying to do things to please her, you also's in this as well. It takes two to make decision day. When you're in the decision day, you both got to say yes. You need to be comfortable that she's the person for you as well, as much as she feels person that you are comfortable for her. So at the end of the day, in this process, if you're not getting something out of it and you want something more, you need to say something, Alan, and not just be all about her and ignoring your feelings because that's a turn off for some people. As much as people just love that you, oh yes, some people just love that you do everything for them, but at the same time, you losing yourself in the process. But also, as much that people love that you do everything for them, they probably not respect you because you don't have no backbone yourself, and saying no, I'm not doing this, or this is what I like to do, or I could do that, but I like doing this. Some people respect you if you have your own stance and your own personality in the relationship, and not just do everything for the partner. Because when it's as much they probably would like it, as they also they will probably not respect you. And we've seen that happen. So at least Madison is trying. And she's bearable more than Michelle. I can't. Every time I see Michelle, I say, "Oh, girl." And it's crazy. Like, let's go jump to them right now. It's not like bad that what she's saying is a problem. It's how she come across and how she's saying it. It's like nobody's really down to you. You say you want a man who don't live in the parents' basement or live in the parents' house. Nobody's mad at that. Hey, some people have that qualifications. It is what it is. You need to have your own. Point blank period. Now I understand why he's living there. And he said he's not like it's not something that he needs to comfortable that he not asking to live there and everything. And he said is he trying to save his money so he can own the place and have a place with his wife so they can own together and it'd be better beneficial than just renting and whatnot, because there might be some pros in owning. And he says that. But and it's exactly it was crazy that the friend told the same thing that most people have been telling her, and she said, "Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense." I said, "Girl, how many people told you this, and you would just not want to hear it? Now all of a sudden, this friend told you because he got your ass together, and now you said, "Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense." I said, what's David just telling you that?" The reason why he was saving so he could own instead of just renting and wasting money, just renting and everything. And yes, he paid his parents rent for that basement because he's staying there. He had to pay the bills, but girl, and she can help him and like it was annoying me because she kept harping over the basement. The basement. I said, let's see what it looked like. Now, David. Now, David. Don't get me wrong. What you stay, why you staying there and everything is still valid. It's still true. And I understand that. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You doing your thing. You not letting parents do things for you and whatnot. But if you go bring somebody over there, make sure it's neat and tidy. And that place was very small. And it did feel like it was not a 36 or 30. I think he's in closest 40s. 36-year-old person living there. It looked like you was 20-something years old, just got out of college or in college right now. You got a kegerator in the middle of the thing. That figure dining area was very small. You like a clumped in. You just step one way, everything falls apart. The bedroom was close to the freaking laundry room. It just looked so cramped and small and messy. So it had a living room. Because it was a studio. So no studios don't have living rooms. But now we were thinking of it. I don't know. Like I said, like had one man it seemed like he was living in a high rise in a nice little apartment. It seems to be, I don't know, maybe we was thinking that he would look like a spacious kind of basement apartment, because some basement apartments are spacious and nice. And what? Because I see the basement apartments that have been like very good space and stuff. So that's just actually, it was thinking, but when we seen it, it was like cramped up and small. And it was simple. And it didn't change their mind at the end of the day. She said, oh no, I still feel the same way. He said, what if my parents were not upstairs and it was someone else? It was like a roommate. And they live upstairs, I did downstairs. And they want to do their laundry. It was the same thing. She said, oh yeah, they can do their own laundry. Oh, they go do your laundry. I said, that's what he said. He ain't said they go do my laundry. I said, they come down here and it was people upstairs and was a parent. We still feel the same way. Me having this basement. Is it because of the basement or is it the space? Whatever. But I said, yeah, that place was not all that. However, Michelle, for you to come across act like you were this freaking high established, like get me wrong, you work hard for your money, so you better treat you right, and all that stuff extra. It's nice, but we're not gonna pretend to act like you just extravagant like in them. Like in men's place, that's somebody who really spend quality time and money in her place. She got like 4 TVs and everything. We're going to do that in a minute. She got like 4 TVs. She got all this that. Her place was like nice, immaculate, exquisite. Your place was simple and plain and simple. And you took that as a criticism negative. You took that as a negative. You took that as a diss. I said, girl, your thing is simple. It was definitely plain. Your place was nothing immaculate to be going off. It's like, oh, girl. It's like, oh my gosh, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice. No, it was like, oh, okay. It's just nice and simple. And she's like, oh my gosh, I work so hard and it's simple. I don't think I like that word simple. And something like that. I said, oh, girl, think about it. That's what it is. It's very simple. It's nothing wrong with that. People come to my house and say, oh, you very simple. It's nice and neat. It's clean here. But it's very simple. And I said, okay, yeah, because that's what I did. Because I'm not a big decorator. I have all of this to say I'm exquisite. I'm not going to try and big myself up and say, oh, yes. Now, my house, I got the fine and dime dishes. I got the freaking way countertops. I got this black marbles. No. I got all of this. I got marble motherfucking floors, bitch. I got china dishes. Y'all see, you see the camera, I got blinds. I don't have no curtains. I don't want no curtains. What's the point? I didn't do all that. Shit took me a while to get these blinds up. And I did it myself. Child, and I'm not a thick-handed person. I made it work. I got it done, but still. So it's like, no. I like it simple too. There's nothing wrong with being simple, girl. It doesn't make you negative. But the fact you took that, I said, girl, so what do success and financial mean to you? Because you seem like you took a lot of value in your money. Hey, J-Lo, how you doing, girl? Hey, what's going on? Because you put a lot of emphasis on your success and your money value and everything. And when someone called your place simple, you took offense to that. Good, you are simple. And then she'd make it say she put a lot of effort in her outfits. I said, girl, your outfits ain't that great either. So I said, girl, what is going on here? Why are you making it seem like you more than what it is? It's not good. You not. It's not. So you got no room to be trying to criticize, to be overcritical about things. Well, your place is not that or that. It was just all right. Well, David, don't bring nobody in that place anymore. Don't bring nobody in that basement. No man, no man, no big cheese. Unless I don't care, like nothing, I don't care. I just want to fuck. That's it. That's all I was going to their place because ain't nothing else is gonna be done down there. What we doing? We play house? No, it ain't happening. Play house. This is a little small place. No. Parents come down want to do laundry or by the bedroom and making all that damn noise. Right by But he trying, he cooked for her this recent episode, and it was cute. He cooked for her, and I guess the friends was telling him like, listen, just try to do some things that area that she likes. It might be easier. Like she likes sushi. He tried sushi. He enjoyed it. He wanted to try a sushi place again. He said, "Oh, maybe you're trying to dress me." I said, "Oh, I'm gonna dress you." Now, we do know he liked to wear a lot of tank tops. He liked to wear jean shorts and stuff like that and whatnot. So yes, maybe he could upgrade some of his wardrobes and have more options of clothing and not just always jean shorts and tank tops all the damn time. But it is what it is. But I said, girl, she's not no fashionista to try and dress you. I said she dressed simple her damn self. So I don't know what the hell you trying to big her up like she was dressing nice. And this is nice a compliment. Like she likes that because she did like the compliment. She's like, oh my god, yes, you like that. You like that good. Yeah, bye. I'm being funny. Yeah, she likes all of that. But and he said, oh, like when I said, oh my gosh, you like the sushi? Oh yes, I can show a place. That's nice. And he said you try. I said, oh, okay, enough for the money. But that's that. I know people were saying that maybe Davis needs to show Michelle his bank account. I said, why for? And I do know, yes, they married, so you do have to know each other's finances. Because if you go say yes to each other, yes, finance will come and play. So eventually, maybe it will be ease some of her thing. Because I don't know, maybe she think he's broke, a brokey. But I said no. I think he's paying student loans. Happy birthday! Yes! You turned the fourth child, girl. You turned the big 4. Oh. Hey, still young and beautiful. I love it. Say it, girl. Not wrong with that. No. We get reminded. We getting older. We getting younger, but still. Embrace it. Embrace it. So, Mizzy's, y'all. Wish our fellow Mizzy happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Look, this was in my way. Hold on. Let me do it again. Happy birthday! Yes. Now here we go. But yeah, I would say Michelle, stop it, girl. Stop it. Mm-mm. You're not giving all of that for us. That's what I say. I want to know how you value your money and how that affects it. Because maybe it's something money is probably touch a subject for her. And she feel I work so hard. I said, yes, you work hard for your money. We all work hard for the money. So it's fine. It is what it is. It's yours. Nobody knocking that. But let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. All right? Camille and Thomas. The way Camille come across, Camille act like she wore freaking a head turban, power fists in the air, the Afro puffs, black in the black style, or the tune with her black culture. The way how she come across. Because that's a girl, I don't understand why you making it seem like he. First of all, she talk about swag this, swag a meter, swag that. I said, girl, you must be out of touch if you can't say swag a meter went up. I said, girl, who was you? You know damn well we don't be using that swag. And a swagger meter. Because she kept going on about the culture differences. The culture, your culture. Oh, before we get to Camille Thomas, it was something that Michelle and David said about the list and everything. She said you had a quality list. She said you wanted a blonde and blue eyes, and this is that, and then the finances like that. I said you had a list too because you said you want a light skinned black man. Did you say that? And did you not? You also say he needed to have his own. He was okay building something. Let's say so. You had a list of qualifications just as much. She had a list of qualifications. So don't do that. You made it seem like you had no list. And you just came in to accept anybody you wanted. I said, girl, you ain't accepting nothing. Yeah. So you say, girl, you got a list of qualifications. Just so much you got a list of qualifications. So don't do that. Don't act like you just came in. Oh, I just accept anything they accepted me, and I just came along open minded. No, you had a list of qualifications. You say you want a light skinned black man. You got yourself a light skinned black man, and now what? Now what? What? And you probably list other things too. Y'all all had a list. Y'all all had a motherfucking list. So stop playing. Now move on to Camille Thomas. Yeah. Camille says cultural differences. We find out Thomas grew up in mostly predominantly white neighborhood. He was mostly like the only black kids in the area. He was reminded that he was black, all everything, and he was different. And we do know he's adopted, and he got adopted to like a biracial couple. I think his father was black and the mother was white and everything, but I think his biological was probably black. Whatever. He likes it. But the environment he grew up in was mostly a biracial kind of atmosphere. But I think they all identify. I think he identified biracial as well. And I think Camille's biracial because I think the sister said we all biracial. Because I guess she's making it seem like Camille make it seem like she was a black and he this white person and she was an interracial couple. That's what I say. You challenge his blackness. Because she said I felt like I was an interracial marriage. I said, since when y'all know interracial marriage? I said, come to us, we got both black or biracial. So don't make it seem like he's white and you just black, huh? Unless you try to seem like. She may come across like she want a roughneck. Dogged road. Because that's all the people she used to dated. I said that's the people you had a preference with. And you think your juices wet. This swag and Mina, because when she went to this house, right, his swag was in the 4, not in the 5, in the 5 range. His swag was in the 5. He said he likes the swag. I said, so what is the swag? Explain it. If you can't explain it, you don't need to saying it. And I know people say, oh, I can't put it in the words. So no, so don't need to be saying it. If you don't, that's what you want. You need to describe it in words. What's the swag that Thomas lacking that he's have? He might not be that type of person that you used to date. He might not be that person who wear his pants sagging, or he be bopping, or he wear the latest hood music, or all the extra stuff on Neil, so all that stuff that you may think, or went to places that you went to growing up, or experienced the stuff that you experienced. His environment was mostly a predominantly white neighborhood. Your environment probably wasn't that. So yes, you're attracted to who your environment in. Right? But you coming across like you try to judge and change him like he's not this type of person. You're not ignoring the fact that he's not treating you bad so far. He's thoughtful. Yes, he didn't have FUBU in the closet for her because he was a 5 in a swag meter, right? I said, "Oh, you do a swagger meter?" I said, "Girl, who the fuck is all you? You not even on that black yourself. You calling a swagger meter? Who be saying all that?" And so his place was okay, wasn't that bad. And then she saw Jordans in his closet, right? Because he got mostly suits. He got mostly suits. And that's what type it is. And he mostly a laid back type of person. He wear like shirts and shorts himself. Most of the time we see him in mostly shorts and shirts. And he got mostly suits. And then she saw the Jordans. She said, "Oh, you got the Jordans. Oh yeah, his swagger meter went up to 4 now. Because he got the store Jordans. So it's all it takes for him to have Jordans. For his swagger meter to go up. Like really, girl? Like you say, you don't want to come across as a negative, or you don't want to make it's not a deal breaker. But I says, good, you emphasis in that. You're not emphasis in that maybe he's not communicating. You're not emphasis in that maybe he's not affectionate. You're not communicating that maybe he's not this or whatnot. No, you're only saying it's not a deal breaker. So you emphasis in it. Why you keep focusing on it? And the fact that you feel like you in an interracial relationship, make it seem like he's not black enough. Goodbye. I said, at the end of the day, let's call the thing for thing. We are this. You and Thomas is mostly plastic. Y'all privileged. If you want to be for real. Now, she did make an example that the place he liked to visit, that club or whatever, is known to have racial incidents. Which I said, okay, I understand that. I understand. Maybe the place that he goes to that he doesn't feel like is any issue because maybe he don't have issues there. His experience at that place is not a negative experience as someone else who might have the different experience at that same place. So I said, okay, I understand that. But what that has to do with him? Are you trying to change him or you're not? You need to take him as he is. I'm glad the sister said, so this is who Thomas is. This is this. Or you gonna accept him or you're not gonna accept him. Like let's be for real. Glad the sister had like a little teaching social class moment for both of them. For him to understand that he could show as a man compared as her, she just can't be just as a woman. She has to be as reminded as a black woman. Because man is one of the patriarchal points in the society that's built upon. White Christianity, heterosexuality, and man. Those are 4 arching points. And then outside of that, you consider not the majority, or you consider not superior. You consider inferior to those 4 points. So, and I'm glad she told him. It's like, listen, you just gotta accept him who he is. He's not that type of person. You all had differences. You all grew up in different have thing. Our brother's biracial. He dated all different collective people. You have one way of experiencing. He had different way experiences. He did experience what you experienced. So at the end of the day, you got to come common ground. You got to accept each other for you are, and not let it be there's no main focus point. So I'm glad she said, "I'm glad you put it like that." Yes, I need to put it that way because girl, you didn't think deeper in what you're saying. You kept emphasizing about swag and why he don't have a lack thereof. And yes, Thomas is not that type of person. Maybe Thomas is laid back. He kind of like a dry personality. It is what it is. You just chose to be in the state. You choose to be in this freaking experiment. So give me a time and say, fucking listen. If he do me way, he's considerate. He wants to learn. At least he speaks up and he learned from last relationship. He needs to speak up and say something. I wish Thomas put his foot down and said, listen, girl. I'm me and accept it. And I think next week she said, listen, let's just rip the band-aid off and let's see what you're giving. Let me say, if you slanging like you thinking. I don't know he's thinking, but still. Hope he's slanging. And she tried it out, and then we find out how she feels. Because maybe she just like, and I say, granted, yes, we all have preferences. If we all understand that, the preferences. You all have, maybe, like, so yes, we get it. But preferences does not equal exclusive. It's options. This you prefer, but this was not exclusive. Hey, if that which was working for you in the past, you would not be here, Camille. And that's called. And that's the end of the day. When he said that he think you would be dating light skin because you light skin, I said that's not far fetched statement. Yeah, maybe it's judging, but at the same time, people do tend to date within their own cultural or skin tone. They do. Some light skinned people will only date other light skinned people. Some light skinned people probably will only just date dark skinned people. Some people don't care. Just like vice versa. Dark skinned people just only date other dark skinned people because you can relate. Because if we're in a situation where something go awry, us like this, we get a harder judgment than someone who's like that, and we know that it's been shown. It's been shown. That's the reality. This is our history, right? This is our history. It's been shown. So you're both is passing. Privileged kind of individual, even though y'all black or biracial, whatever y'all gonna do for yourself. So the sister said, you need to define yourself. You want to show us a black couple? What biracial couple? It is what it is. Embrace it. Thomas is bracing both sides of the thing. I don't know on Camille's bracing. She's just probably bracing that one side of the thing and leaving the other one out. But whatever. But the fact that she said he went up in the swag arena because he had Jordans. Okay, girl, because he take Jordans. You think Jordans is only a hood thing? Okay, girl. Girl, what you been doing? I said, no, I don't know. Maybe Thomas, when you actually get the poom, you better flip it and reverse it. Smack up, put her head, do everything to show that yes, you got a little something black that's on you. I may not have the black culture of the music and everything, but I know I'm singing, danging, and it's bad. Say my name. Smack the asses, everything. Don't be old denty with it either. Throw her across the room or something. Show her something, shall. Let's choke something. Am I lying? I'm not lying. She want to see something. She said, let's rip the band-aid and show what you get. I said, you better show your proudness in that bedroom. I'll tell you that now. Because we ain't going to hear the end of it. And not enough he don't got that swag. He ain't swagging the bag. And I said, oh, child. I said, oh, no, Thomas. Oh, no, we can't do that. Yo, you dumb with whammy because this girl is not going to let it go now. Please. Please do something good in that bedroom, please. I'm begging you. Show something. And I think he was giving a massage next week, too. So I said, oh, now you good with your hands, too? Let's make it get the juices flowing. Maybe that's what got him to move, because he was massaging her. So I was like, uh-huh. All right. Anything I missed about these people? If I missed anything about anybody else that it was important that I need to speak up, y'all say in the comment section, please, chat. And Catchy and them. Oh, child. I go say it now. I'll get Catchy is for one exposure. Catchy one exposure. He not here for no wife. He not here for no wife. He says one thing to people in front of the group to make him sound like he is so ready. That he's so ready to jump the gun. He's so ready to jump her bones and whatnot in the bedroom. And then on the flip side, going to bed at 9 o'clock. This man said he go to bed at 9 freaking o'clock because he want to wake up because he could go to the gym. I said, I don't know what kind of man you are. Now, get me wrong. I'm not saying he had to put out whatever, because sometimes if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. But you're not going to convince us that you go to bed at 9 o'clock religiously So, thank you. What's up? How you been? You go to bed 9 o'clock religiously. A wife, especially, listen. I can't say I don't know what the hell you going on about. And I said, boy, you wanted to be in the show so badly that you got to deny the first season, the last season, and the coming this season, and you got a wife, and you go and act like you can't get the poom poom or you don't want it. I said, listen, and then Amema's not an ugly person, but if you're not finna her to say it, you don't want her. And she's a beautiful woman. And you feel intimidated about her and you don't want to say it. Because when you saw her house compared to your house ain't like a bad either. Your house was okay, simple enough. But when you saw her house, because she said most men feel intimidated about when they see her house because they feel insecure because they don't make money on her as much as her. So they feel type of way by seeing her place. And they take it out on her. And exactly what he did too, right? He looked at her place, he said, oh. Because he had his own basic apartment, he had little instruments and everything. It ain't bad. It wasn't bad. But simple. He went to her house, he was making slight little jabs. Oh, this what he said? Okay. Oh, you get a little comfortable in my bed. I said, when he said that, you get a little comfortable in my bed, I said, he don't like you. He don't like you. Because if a man wants you, he not going to say you get comfortable in bed. He said, oh, that's the time we're on? Okay. Cameras, get that fuck out. He be excited. But now you get too comfortable in here. I said, oh, Chad, first of all, you don't pop into somebody's bed with your street clothes on, girl. That's one thing. I said, there, you can sleep on the couch, you got to sleep on the bed. But he said, you got too comfortable in the bed. I said, oh, Chad, he don't like you, girl. Good. Pick up the signs. He picked up the signs. And then he looked at the house. He was making a lot of slow jabs. He said, oh, what's that? Because you got 4 TVs. Her place was immaculate. Her place was exquisite. Like that, I could tell she really done up. And she not doing it to make anybody look bad. That's how her style is. And you can tell he felt type of way about that because compared to his place, it's not compared to her place. And he was making slight jabs with it. On top of when he's not having sex with her, because he want to go to bed at 9 o'clock, she big spooning him. I said, boy, so you didn't want to go, you didn't want to cuddle with her? You don't want a big spoon? Why the fuck she's big spooning you? And you can tell she wants to be intimate with her husband. I said, girl, you got easy access to the cookie box, and you're not taking it. And you're not getting a woman who's like soft-guarded that she's not going to give you. She going to say no. She was ready on in. And them told us the first episode, whenever my husband want to get a ding and dick his sling his dick and all that stuff, I'm ready for it. She said it. Put me up A, B, C, D, left, right, up, down, 1, 2, 3, red, right, blue, any way, any direction, inside, outside, in the park, in the bench, in the car, on top of the car. Any way I'll give it my husband, I'm going to give it to him. She said that. Watch first episode. She said that. Or whatever episode they had met, or everybody, couple met together and went to the bar, and the ladies met each other, and the guys met each other, and they had a conversation. They talk about how early you want to get sex. She said all of that. She said, cut the noise. Once we marry you, my husband, I'm giving it up. That's what she said. Point blank, period. So she ate a honey pack in front of him. You don't know honey pack is good for women and men. Most men take it, but it's supposed to increase your libido to get it on the bedroom. She sucked the honey pack in front of him, went to get on her husband. He said, oh, good night. So when they told Pastor Cal laughed. He said, you laughing at Pastor Cal? I said, listen, Pastor Cal, no, catch you was full of it. Because I said, you next to a woman, you really want her, and she was ready to give you some, you ain't not going to bed no figure 9 o'clock just so religiously to avoid having sex. Now, boy, by you was getting it on. And I say, you didn't wake up at least in the middle of the night. Listen, I said, at the end of the day, you can still go on your workout and figure 5 o'clock in the morning and still get your workout in the bedroom. Shit, men is not going to let go no buns for the sake of it. Unless you really tired that you can't perform. You don't want the girl, and you need to say it. First of all, you call her as a homie. That's one thing. And in this recent episode, you called her aggressive. And I said, so what is she showing as aggressive behavior? Not that we have seen it. She's passionate. She want to get to intimate with you. She's showing that as a wife, she wants to get to know you and explore this with you in all aspects, not just socially, not just mentally, not emotionally, not just financially, but also physically. But you pretend you this good guy, standard guy, saying all the right things. But when some people grill you on it, you feel it's an interview, it's an attack. I said, boy, at the end of the day, it's a accelerated process. You keep reminding us it's a different process. So I wish you understand it's a different process. You up here being bored as a motherfucker, staying in the house all the damn time. How you gonna court your wife and get to know her so you be comfortable to say yes in the decision day when you don't do nothing? Because you got so busy. I said, I hate that. I said, understand, people are busy. We are adults. We got to pay our bills and everything. But if this is a person you want to work with, you have to make the effort. I don't care about that busy word. Y'all using that as an excuse. Because that person you really want it. Because you're not so busy if you want the buns, right? You ain't so busy when you get the pussy, huh? You got to be a vocal about whatever. It is what it is. We won't grown. You ain't busy when you need something, huh? If you're not for them, you ain't busy when running the streets when you want to get something from another woman. You ain't busy when you want to call at 3 o'clock in the morning so you want to get something. So what you doing, babe? Can you come over? You ain't busy then. Y'all too busy. But let me call you and say, come over and dick me down. You be ready. Oh, I thought you was busy, bitch. And he called aggressive. And I say, you know what? He know what he's doing. So explain why you calling them aggressive. We don't like the connotation that you call her aggressive. And yeah, calling a black woman aggressive on national television does give another connotation that she's doing way the most. And she's not doing that. She's not showing us that she's that aggressive. She's showing she's passionate, trying to get to know you, and you up here being nonchalant and laid back. Now, you don't like the connotation of being nonchalant. She don't like the connotation of being called aggressive. So what's up? You say you chill to lay back. So she may have to lead and take control of some things. Now he said, I'm not explaining that because if she got more expertise in the area, she's good in the area. She could lead in that moment. And I said, no. You met that word. You met that word aggressive. The only time I ever could see she could be aggressive was she big spooning you in the bed. But that was like only once or twice. She has to be getting loud with you. She wasn't getting buck with you. She wasn't getting none of that with you. But you took that. And they actually said 5 words. You only gave her 4 words. And the last word was aggressive. So Akechi, I want to know what's your end goal beginning this freaking show. And it's not because you want to be in the wife. Because at the end of the day, you keep telling her it's a normal process. I say, yeah, we understand that. What you understand that? You need to understand because it's an accelerated process. So you know to accelerate, you have to go faster. You trying to take it slow down, like it's a freaking y'all is a regular normal that you just met her in the club and y'all start a day and you can take your slow time. No, that's not what it is. You have an 8 weeks process. It's accelerated. So you got to do as much as you can and make sure you're compatible in all ways financially and everything. You can really tell you insecure financially because you don't make as much as her because her apartment, it shows on your face how you judged her and make a little slight comments when she was showing her apartment. We seen it. So you know you feel inferior about her apartment And it took that to see that what she said about most men feel intimidated was true, because you proved it to us on national television. And yes, it's friends and family who may be grilling you or something like that because they don't got much time to see you. It is what it is. It may feel an interview type of question. And also, I feel like listen, I feel like if you want to get to know me, you can talk to me and everything, get an environment, give me a little drinks, about some good music, and you will get to know me. If I'm going to feel like a hot seat, and I don't like to be threatened. That's one thing I told y'all before. I don't like when if I meet my family, they gonna threaten me. That's gonna be closed off. I ain't. Don't threaten me. We're not doing that. Cause everybody's human. We all get hurt. So, and that's all I gotta say about these motherfuckers. I don't got to say about everybody. What did I miss? And if I miss anything, y'all put it down. But also, who do y'all think maybe? Because it's like each one of these couples got something that may have somebody step out. I don't think Thomas will do so much on Camille. I mean, Camille Thomas, okay, whatever. But every one of those got something they may could step out for. Madison, I don't know. She's not being upfront about her attraction to Alan. She's trying other ways to try to be his go with him, but she's not really attracted to him. And it's not because he's doing anything bad and wrong. He being himself. That's who he is. And she's okay with him being himself. I think she's not really attracted to him like that. I think she most likely like a David. David seemed like more aligned to her speed. So I don't know. Oh, I did mention, I forgot that David said he did work out with Madison at the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning. And you know, Michelle didn't like that. She's like, oh, you worked out with her? That's interesting. I said, you can tell she ain't like that. Because David is, Madison did be saying spending a lot of time together a little bit. So I don't know. I don't. Maybe David Madison may hook up, may not. I don't know if Ketchy gonna step out. With the exception of Camille Thomas, I think every one of the other couples may have somebody who might interfere because they did say it's gonna be a couple swap and then somebody cheated. So I just want to know who was the person who cheated. Could it be Madison and David who cheated and leave Alan and Michelle? But I said Alan cannot be with Michelle. Michelle likes some light-skinned black man. So I don't know. Y'all let me know your predictions. And we'll see how it goes. I hope they sell soon, because you know, man, first I like to be the draw last season and then drag out. No, let it be. That's happening very soon. It look like it's about to ball. About to ball soon. I don't know. But that was Married at First Sight. We still got some time before I leave out of here, so I might go back on Discord and finish up the reunion of Love Never Lies. And I think I may talk about it tomorrow since I already almost finished with the episode. I mean, it might be done, so we might just want to talk about it tomorrow. You know, I give you that 3 lives this week, you know. Damn. Because then I ain't doing no live on Friday, so I guess I can't give y'all videos. But if anything I miss, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about the episodes of Married at First Sight. If I miss anything, put it down in the chat. Y'all let me know. Let's hop back with this call and finish this last thing, hopefully, before I get out of here. And I appreciate y'all coming and listen to me, you know, chit-chatting, whatever. If I will be on the Discord, I'll let y'all see y'all tomorrow, and we can watch more of the shows. Don't forget, please watch Love Never Lies, South Africa, because we will be talking about it. If it's not tomorrow, probably next week. I'll probably do it tomorrow, because reunion is tonight. Reunion, I'm about to watch that, and after the reunion, that's it. It was only 8 episodes, so it was nothing. Please watch Ultimatum as well, because we will talk about Ultimatum within the next week or two. At least the first 5 episodes, because we want to break it up. And that's it. I appreciate y'all coming through, sticking with me, and hearing me out. Please hit that like button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. All right, later, y'all. Peace out. See y'all soon.